Hello, everybody. Sam Salduti here. Today, we're going to be talking about why you should live off campus instead of on campus. At the end of my speech, the audience will be able to compare the research and information that I've collected relative to living off campus and off campus and formulate opinions on what option is best. So, students have an important decision to make regarding their living situation while at college. After freshman year, students at Slippery Rock University have the option to live in off-campus housing. Different types of housing provide different types of opportunities and experiences for their students. Living off-campus provides more benefits as compared to living on campus, according to multiple studies and my personal experience of living on campus and off campus here at Slippery Rock University. So to understand why off-campus is the superior choice, we must understand what students look for when deciding where to live at college. So here, I have a little graphic. I guess I can do this. So this ranks what students believe is most important to them. Number one is affordability. Number two is the proximity to campus. 3, roommate compatibility. 4, housing reputation. And then 5, full furnished. So, affordability. Students must consider their finances when deciding where to live. And this is one of the most important factors that play into deciding where to live. The budget may eliminate some options. Students must also consider the housing's location relative to campus because they might not have a car, they might want to walk to campus. Another factor is roommate capability. It's important for a lot of students to be able to choose their roommate. It can eliminate a lot of problems. Our last important factor students should consider when deciding where to live is housing reputation. Students are more likely to rent from a housing complex with a good reputation. So now that we know what students need when looking for a place to live, let's explore what types of housing fits best. So the first type of housing we'll talk about is on campus. So living on campus is usually much more expensive than living off campus. Sometimes requested roommates are not approved by the school. Surveys feel that students don't have that much privacy or personal space, and on-campus housing usually offers a smaller living space and not a lot of variety to choose from like off-campus housing does. So let's talk about off-campus now. Off-campus housing is usually much cheaper than on-campus housing. I'm a junior and I pay about half of what I would pay if I were to live in the dorms. So according to Nicole Schreck, contributor at US News, in her 2015 article titled 5 Reasons to Rent Off-Campus in College, noted, dorms and other student housing options are notoriously expensive at many colleges, which is why so many students opt to live off-campus starting their sophomore year. So another good thing about off-campus housing is you can get a roommate that can help with the financial burden of rent and groceries. You can also stay year-round in off-campus housing. And ultimately, this leads to students becoming more responsible and more ready for the real world, according to Stephen Molinari in his 2015 article titled The Benefits of Living Off-Campus During College claimed, I think off-campus students have more responsibilities than most on-campus students. Besides the work they have for school, off-campus students are usually responsible for paying their monthly rent, cooking, cleaning, and taking care of other financial matters regarding their living space. So to wrap up, let's discuss why living off-campus seems to often be better than living on campus. So students are faced with an important decision of where to live while at school. The 2 main types of housing, on campus and off campus, provide different types of experiences and opportunities to the students. Off-campus housing provides the most practical and beneficial school experience. This is because off-campus housing has a larger variety of apartments to choose from, ranging in price, space, color, etc. Living off campus will also help you develop responsible habits and life choices, which that's what college is for anyways. So I hope you enjoyed my speech. I hope I taught you something today, and thank you for listening, and I will see you guys soon.